Okay, everybody. Apparently my last video had a few glitches and problems, so I'm going to be cutting those out. So if you see some skipping around, then that's going to be the cutouts. But back to the original topic. My name is actually not Ben. I just like the name Ben. It's not actually my name. My name is actually Roger. Well, some people call me that. Usually I like to be called Robbie. So, anyways, I am just about to start Wizard 101, so let's go. So, anyways, Wizard 101 is a very interesting game, but there's one thing I don't like about it. The quests are kind of like endless. Some of them at least. So I'm going to be cutting out some of the battles, okay? Anyways, password. Okay, login. Anyways, as you see, I'm Plasma Person. I wanted to be Plasma Guy, but someone took that username up, so I'm Plasma Person. Okay, welcome to Wizard 101. Anyways, I'm going to turn on my timer right now. Sometime I think I'll show you all of my wizards. But right now, we're going to stick with our friend right there. Okay. Now, anyways, that's up and going. Sorry about that. I forgot to put it on. So, play. Last time we were battling these lost souls, and now we're off to get this quest done. You see, we can talk to Private Connie. You see these wisps? Those can give you health. What I try and do is try not to run into the monsters. So try and get them from the sidewalk. Sorry. I'm doing this.
Turn the tide for us. We'll follow your lead and get back to work. If only we knew what's causing the spread of the undead.
Anyways, I actually am doing this in the morning this time, so I'm gonna be on it quite a bit. Now.
You should talk to Sarah Nightchant and see if he can use any help.
There's Sarah Nightchant right over here.
Greetings! Professor Melinda Wu sent me here to see if the rumors about the fairies are true. The guards won't allow me to go out. Would you check for me? Just walk down Unicorn Way and see if you can find any fairies. If they attack, you'd best know how to defend yourself.
The fairies are some of the easiest creatures to defeat.
Oh, good gracious. Skeletal pirates are looting all the houses on Unicorn Way. They're not so dangerous individually, but in numbers they can't be stopped. Please drive them out.
So we're gonna get all the quests from Unicorn Way. That way.
You got a minute? We both grew up here. He could be trapped in the house, and I can't leave my post. Please find him and help him get back to safety.
What? Anyways, I like to do side quests. The side quests aren't necessary, but they boost my XP, which can get me to higher levels. Sometimes it can be impossible to defeat something if you haven't completed all the side quests. So, we're just gonna head along and find those dark fairies. Sometimes this thing isn't correct, because sometimes when monsters die, sometimes when monsters die, they still think it's a monster, so currently it's looking at that one. Oh, actually, there's quite a lot of them. I usually don't like to take chances. Anyways, we're gonna go around this little circle. Here we are. And past these bone cages. The bone cages will appear in another quest. Most of the dark fairies are down here. That's what I found out. Gonna do a scarab. Then we're gonna use minor flash. I think minor flash is one of the most useful. One of 2 dark fairies. Like we have some more defeating to do. After a battle, you become invisible for a while, which means you can't run into any more creatures. That comes useful because when you're in the middle of a street, you don't want to get into a battle and then suddenly get into another battle. You don't really. Anyways, why do I keep saying anyways? I need to get rid of that habit. So, this is a dark fairy. This is me. Ouch. So as you see, you need 2 spells to defeat a dark fairy. I like to use the little sprites. I like to use the minor strike spell because it always works and it requires no picks. So I find that a really good combination. Anyways, I keep saying that. Anyways, we're gonna be coming back. There's a lot of walking back and forth in this game. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you can mark your location and then you could go back to there. I think I should have done that. That would have been a really good idea, but decided not to. For some really stupid reason. Actually, I probably just forgot. Anyways. Yeah, most video games don't have monologues. That's what I really like about this video game. I mean, you don't really even read it, but you can kind of get a feel for the character by hearing just a little bit. And see, you can kind of hear it, and it's kind of more of an adventure style to the game.
Unicorn Way is swarming with evil fairies? They have been corrupted just as I feared. You couldn't even change them back by defeating them? Oh, that's really bad. Apparently, evil forces at work here in Wizard City.
Yep, it
Some
has.
dark element has emerged, despite Ambrose's attempts to keep us safe. Thank you for letting me know. My friends always tell me I never leave well enough alone. But this time, do you know Lady Oriole, the seraph? Speak with her in the hedge maze at the end of Unicorn Way.
Okay, we're gonna go into our backpack, find some stuff. Okay, we don't have any. Nope. 1, 2, 3. We have everything equipped. So that hat will give me 2% protection against people that do balance spells. But it's not always people. Sometimes there's monsters that do it. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave a marked location because I know we're gonna be coming back there soon. As you see, I basically memorized all the quests, so I basically know all the ways of doing things. Ah, wooden chest. This is good. See, usually on Unicorn Way, people find the wooden chests before I can get to them. This time, no one was around. So, anyways, as you see, Wizard 101 I think is a really good game. I mean, if you look at it, you can just see they've done a lot of studying. I mean, look at this. You usually don't get such a great visual. I mean, remember in those old Mario games, like pixels? It's kind of like Minecraft, except my Minecraft now has a texture pack, which actually means that my Minecraft is not pixelated anymore. So that's good. I've been doing quite a lot of work. Anyways, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Now, anyways, this is Lady Oriole. She lives in a hedge maze. Don't worry, it's not. You don't have to go through the maze. Sometimes it's fun just to get yourself lost in it. As you see, you actually can go into it. It's not really a maze either. Yeah, well, it is some sort. So I go right here, you're there. So that was sort of a maze. That was fun. There used to be a terrible bug here, like when you would just keep on here. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, praise the light! Someone has come at last! Something has been corrupting. Thank you for coming at this dark time. Please go out to I know it is a dark task, but it must be done. Take care, young wizard.
I'm gonna put this in our treasure cards. There we go. Treasure cards can only be used once, but they can be really powerful. Some treasure cards I've used to defeat bosses in one hit. Yeah, I know, that's really cool. You know, this is a really stupid idea. Not much better. Now that will remind me that there's a smith here. And when we exit Unicorn Way, I'm going to get a quest where we have to find all these smiths. And when we find them all, we get a special prize for it. It's a trade-in. It's a special card. Well, it's stuff to get a card. Oh, good. Ah, good. This is a dark fairy, not the dark fairy queen. Anyways, please post in the comments if you want me to show you where all of the smiths are, or to do it off camera and have it be a little secret. I mean, you can look it up on Wikey, but I don't know if you want to have fun finding it or actually want to find it. So post that in the comments. If you don't post it in, then I will just show you where they all are. So we're going to try and finish all of the dark fairies off. We have enough time, hopefully we will. So, fizzle. That's the thing with higher level spells like fire and storm, they're always fizzling. That's why I'm using balance. They have a special spell that reduces the chance of fizzling. Like you can wear stuff that makes you less prone to fizzling. Why would you do that? Because you already have a spell that does it by 10%. Oh, I'm very sorry. I have the hiccups right now. Crouch isn't really good at all. You know There's another one. Anyways. Okay. Okay, so finally we can finish it. 5 minus 45 equals negative 40. Fire shield. That'll come in useful. It's gonna be a boss battle that's fire. Anyways, this finishes that off. We'll talk to Lady Oreo in the next one. Bye bye. This is Robert signing out.